All right, so we got something a little different here at the shop today. Let's get Cook's headers. We're getting rid of this factory exhaust. Man, Art here's me working on it. He'll probably have this done in about 10 minutes.
5 minutes.
Oh, my bad. So he'll have this finished probably about 5 minutes. So, you know, it's forward.
See? We're about to start.
Oh yeah, see? Dang, sounds good.
Oh!
Yeah, that was quick. Looks like we got that exhaust finished up. And we got that Aldo weld special right here.
Oh, is this thing coming?
It's coming good.
Aldo just got done welding it. He did?
Yeah.
I didn't even see the welder over here.
Yeah, it's beautiful. He's quick. You can see that's quick
Still
work.
hot?
No.
That's quick work. He did that in about 30 seconds.
Wow. That's professional right there.
That's stick, MIG, and TIG at the same time.
Yeah. Always bring your rigs to Aldo if you need something welded. You know, beautiful stuff like that.
The hype was about.
In. Still sounds pretty mild when it's idling, but revving up sounds like it's pretty loud, pretty obnoxious. This thing's essentially straight pipe now, no cats, no mufflers, it's just headers and straight through it.
Alright guys, we're on the dyno with the 2016 C7 Z06 today. The car came to us already with a Pro Charger F1A. It already had, I think, American Racing long tube headers on it, as well as a methanol kit. Customer obviously wanted more horsepower and a better tune out of it, so we decided to upgrade the camshaft in it. We did our complete DOD delete kit with our stage 3 cam package. So you get cam, double valve spring kit, push rods, retainers, and obviously new lifters. With that being said, man, we got tremendous gains out of it. The car came in making 627 rear wheel horsepower, 557 torque. Right now I'm at 813 and 709, and the boost is still only at 15 pounds. And if you look, guys, the boost is kind of peaking around 5,700. It makes about 15 pounds. It kind of flatlines. If this thing had a better, air inlet system on it, 900 rear wheel horsepower, 17 to 19 pounds of boost would not be a problem. Again, the car came to us already built, so we got to work with what we got sometimes. So customer didn't want to spend extra money redoing all this, but the factory air inlet with the factory air box is the restriction, and then also the pipe going from the intercooler to the throttle body isn't ideally what we would build, and we custom build those a little bit larger to help with airflow from the intercooler to the throttle body. Again, this customer, 800 rear wheel horsepower, is over his goal already, so we're good with that, and he's happy with that. I might try to push it a little bit more, but with the 800 rear wheel horsepower and 15 pounds of boost, that's a nice, efficient car for the street that can still be, again, daily driven if wanted. Driving a 2015 C7 Z06. This car has our 850 horsepower package on it, so it's a complete heads and cam. Also has a Kong ported blower on it with a 103 throttle body. And this car used to run on a lot of methanol with straight E85 with the stock LT4 injectors and LT4 pump. Customer got tired of filling the car up with meth all the time, so we went ahead and upgraded to larger injectors and a larger mechanical pump. And it's still making 770 rear wheel horsepower on straight E85 now with zero meth. So a lot more convenient for the customer. He can go out and beat the crap out of this car on a daily without having to worry about his meth being full or having any problems with a pump taking a crap later on and stuff like that. I would like it to be over 800 real horsepower, even with that 1.7 blower, but as you can see, the temperature outside, guys, it's like 102 here, and the humidity it's horrible. It feels like 110, 120 in our shop, so I'm happy with it making 770. Made 770 rear wheel horsepower and right over 770 rear wheel torque. And again, that's with zero meth and straight E85. So again, it gets rid of the headache of having to pull over and add meth or make sure your tank's full before you go out racing that night, stuff like that. But we're about to go make a highway pull and see how she feels. I forgot, we did put a brand new built transmission in it and a RPM built rear end in it with some, I think, drive shaft. No, I think we did the G-Force CV axles in it. So now this customer is ready to go to the track and do burnouts and launch it without having to worry about any drivetrain problems. All right, we'll do just a nice little third gear pull in this thing. So they do create a lot of heat, so you know they feel really good out of the hit. You know, they make a lot of torque, but as you go, you know, 130, 140, 150, as a safety precaution, you know, the IATs get up there pretty hot. We start pulling some timing out, so you know, 770 rear wheel horsepower on the dyno, by the time you're going 150 on a day like today, it's probably down to 720, 730 rear wheel horsepower. Probably lose a good 50 horsepower because of the heat. But we did put a bigger heat exchanger on it to help stuff like that, so we did prevent everything we could. But again, with that little blower spinning as hard as it's spinning to try to make that kind of horsepower, it's going to create heat. But again, that pull right there to 130 something I think we just did felt fantastic. Customer's going to love it. It's got a nice little Toyo on the back of it. It didn't even try to spin really in third gear. Second gear I know it will, but all in all I think Brad's going to love it. Alright, well today we're on a 2017 Corvette. It came to us from a different state. A typical scenario, the engine was blown, had 2 holes in each side of the block. It was pretty bad. We went ahead and put our 416 in it. We also did the V3 blower with our breather on it, our custom grind cam package. I believe the cylinder heads are still factory. I don't think we CNC'd them. And it's making only 6 pounds of boost right now, and it's making around 680 rear wheel horsepower. That's not bad with only 6 pounds of boost. There's no meth on the car, no low side fuel system, so still LT1 injector, LT1 fuel pump. So really the fueling is like our limit, right? So we kept it around 680 rear wheel horsepower, which is what the customer wanted. As you can see, it's not our normal car that we build. He did more accessories to it than what we're used to. It even has, it's on airbags too, so it's definitely different. To each their own, right? Every customer we do has their own little stuff they like different from the next guy. This one definitely took it to the next level, but the motor's happy, transmission's happy. Our job we did is superb, like always. We'll be able to hop in it, and he has almost a 700 rear wheel horsepower car to drive every day if he wants. And I'm assuming he'll clean up some of this stuff when he gets it back. We don't do the body work and stuff here, so he'll clean that up, clean the spoiler up. But we pretty much wrapped up dynoing it today. We'll probably go street drive it just a little bit, make sure it's good. With the airbags, I'm kind of scared to go high speeds in it. It's kind of sketchy just going 30 miles an hour in the parking lot, but we might try to make a couple little baby pulls in it. If not, we'll just double check fuel trims and drivability, you know, at low speeds, and then send it back to him. So that's it. sucks is the check engine light's going to be on. The check engine light's going to be on. It's the only thing that sucks. Because of the airbags.